Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown. We are live here in Saginaw, Michigan, and we have a huge night ahead of us as we move closer and closer towards Judgment Day. We are less than a month away, ladies and gentlemen, from the Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view, which will be main evented by Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. That has been signed in stone officially, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, we will be seeing some Queen's Crown matchups. That's right, we will be having the Smackdown Queen's Crown here tonight. We will be having, well, I'm gonna just wait to reveal the rest of the card for you. Just wanted to give a little bit of a taster before we move on to any bit of action that we have. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be having an open challenge from Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong has obviously been, a little bit frustrated ever since, what is the word? Breakup of the Undisputed Era, courtesy of Adam Cole, who broke it up himself. But now Roderick Strong looking to find his own way here on Friday Night SmackDown. He's, obviously one of the, most dedicated competitors in any ring, but... Oh, look at this! Look who it is. We have not seen John Morrison in a while. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown, Big Johnny Wrestling. Oh wait, we already have one. Johnny WWE. John Morrison makes his way towards the ring here tonight. Last time we saw him, he was in a huge matchup against Apollo Crews for the ECW Championship, among other matchups that he would have soon after. And now John Morrison making his SmackDown return. Morrison's definitely honed his craft on SmackDown. I mean, it's where his career started off, as a part of Eminem. Who could forget about them? That unintentionally rhymed. I did not mean that. But as you see now, John Morrison going to be going one-on-one with Roderick Strong. This is definitely a matchup that all of the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla boys would definitely wet themselves over. And now here we go. John Morrison and Roderick Strong going to kick off this matchup. Are they saying Johnny Drip Drip? Okay, whatever that means. But, this crowd here in Michigan, definitely excited to see the return of John Morrison to the ring. And there you see now Morrison immediately going shot for shot with Roderick Strong here, attacking the ankle now is John Morrison. And big shooting star press, nearly taking out John Morrison, nearly took him out there. But now Roderick Strong, huge elbow, taking John Morrison right back down. Roderick Strong is not going to, take it lightly. Try to go for a huge knee, but Roderick Strong, counters with a huge elbow, counters the clothesline. What a kick from John Morrison. Could have Roderick Strong put away here. No. John Morrison nearly taking the advantage to, get Roderick Strong out of his game. Try to go for a roundhouse kick. And another right hand. And Roderick Strong, he just got his leg caught, or his shot caught again. Roderick Strong, just got shot right in the face with a huge punch from Morrison, and a cannonball senton to follow up with a big shooting star press. John Morrison, the ever athletic competitor, just on top of things right now. Roderick Strong able to kick out of that. And, wait a minute now, Roderick Strong looking down at John Morrison looking down at Roderick Strong. He moves out of the way, that drop kick. Roderick Strong now taking advantage of the situation as he delivers a gut check. And now into the pinfall, Roderick Strong looks to put this matchup away. And no, John Morrison able to grab the rope in time. And Roderick Strong obviously wants to get his revenge on Adam Cole. I mean, if you saw the Cruiserweight Classic, he was basically cheap-shotted by Adam Cole before the matchup began. What a huge handstand leg drop from John Morrison. And look at this now, John Morrison firing away with the right hands directly into the open wound of Roderick Strong's head. And you saw Adam Cole would pick up the win and eventually attack his former tag team partner right after. And we're actually going to be hearing some stuff from Adam Cole here tonight. And look at this now, Roderick Strong with these huge right hands. Morrison now with a huge elbow, gonna counter with a big enziguri, taking Roderick Strong off of his game. And now John Morrison, what is he going to do here? Morrison grabs Roderick Strong for the C4. John Morrison now going to the top rope. What is he thinking here as Roderick Strong? Wait a minute, Roderick Strong, or John Morrison rather, he stopped in his tracks, and look at this now, John grabbing Roderick, ducked out of the way of the first kick and just got caught with another. But wait a minute now, John Morrison locking in a vice grip here on Roderick Strong. He's got it cinched in around the neck of Strong really tight, but oh wait a minute now, Roderick Strong able to get out of it with the knees. With the knees to the back of the neck, Roderick Strong looks to counter, but now Roderick, and another shot. Oh my God. That shot took a little bit more out of John Morrison than I thought may have knocked the wind out of him. And now Roderick with a again, taking advantage of the situation is Roderick Strong. Throwing a clothesline as Morrison moved out of the way. John Morrison now with a huge DDT out of nowhere. John Morrison giving Roderick Strong a big run for his money right now as he delivers a big enziguri to follow up. John Morrison, John Morrison with the right and another one. Morrison just firing away here. And Roderick Strong, he's trapped in the corner. Morrison might not have, Roderick Strong might not have anything left as John Morrison delivers a huge enziguri. And wait a minute, I know what follows up. The Starship Pain. Starship Pain, 1, 2, and John Morrison picks up the win. John Morrison with a huge win in his return matchup to Friday Night SmackDown. Roderick Strong had a good amount of fight in him, but it was John Morrison in the end who would pick up the win. And ladies and gentlemen, that was just match number 1 of tonight. And if you want to look, here is your official match card for the evening. We will be seeing Jordan Devlin taking on Edge in the first round matchup of the King of the Ring tournament. That will be later in the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Another matchup that will be surely taking soon. Bianca Belair takes on Becky Lynch and takes on Sasha Banks. And the winner will face Dakota Kai at Judgment Day for the Smackdown Women's Championship. But the main event of the evening, the World Heavyweight Champion Kevin Owens takes on the debuting to Friday Night SmackDown, Malakai Black. Well, if you saw last week, you would know why Samoa Joe was calling out AJ Styles. Samoa Joe would hijack the United States Championship match between AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley last week. And now Joe is looking to not only take out Bobby Lashley and Drew Gulak, but take out AJ Styles efficiently and win the United States Championship from him. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our first women's matchup of the evening. The Queen's Crown Tournament begins here on Friday Night SmackDown. And as you all know, ECW wildcards have been added to the SmackDown and Raw Queen's Crown brackets just to, add time and, give a little bit more of an opportunity. But as you see, ladies and gentlemen, one of the ECW wildcards here tonight, Cora Jade, makes her way towards the ring on her SmackDown debut. Actually, her debut here in the company in general. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is your official SmackDown Queen's Crown bracket. You can see the winner of this matchup will take on the winner of Ivy Nile versus Meiko Satomura. 2 new names that have yet to step into a ring, but they're both going to shine here on Friday Night SmackDown. We are efficiently waiting for the entire evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have a SmackDown contendership matchup. We have a big return mixed in with the World Heavyweight Champion stepping into the ring as well. And if you have not seen the recent ECW episode, go do that right now. If you want to see a last man standing match, an ECW TV title match, and some announcements about next week's main event that I'm sure that anyone who likes GCW or ECW would love to hear. And there you see Cora Jade and Liv Morgan already sizing each other up, kind of giving them playing some mind games. Liv Morgan already tried to take the first shot. Oh, Cora Jade. Oh, Cora Jade tried to go for a huge spinning roundhouse, but Liv Morgan tried to go for a huge, went for a huge clothesline and a hair whip, just tossing Cora away. Cora Jade making her debut here tonight. I've yet to see what she can do in the ring, but Liv Morgan is definitely manhandling her right now. We know Liv Morgan as the inaugural ECW Women's Champion. And now Liv Morgan drafted to Friday Night Smackdown. She's, been looking to get that opportunity for the Smackdown Women's title, but, it seems as if it's a little bit impossible, as, she's not really in the runnings right now, as Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Bianca Belair will be going in a triple threat matchup later tonight, and they will be determining who will be winning, or who will be challenging SmackDown Women's Champion Dakota Kai. And there you see now Cora Jade with the Hurricane Rana, able to counter out of Liv Morgan's attack. Cora Jade slams down Liv Morgan, and look at this now, hooks one of her legs. Oh, but Liv able to kick out the other one very quickly. Cora Jade looking to take control. Fireman's carry tosses her over. Liv Morgan obviously, a little bit more experienced than Cora Jade is. Liv Morgan now, look at this, able to counter into a huge tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. Liv Morgan now already just getting Cora Jade off of her feet, prepared to take her out, trying to go for a clothesline. No. Kick to the gut from Cora. Cora Jade looking to take an opportunity to match up. Whoa! Look at that! Liv Morgan with the flexibility lands on, just bridged and got right back up and delivers a roundhouse. Beautifully done by the former women's champion. Liv Morgan now as she, oh my god, one roundhouse to send it and then one roundhouse to take you home. And now roundhouse, and that roundhouse definitely affected Cora Jade, as now Morgan attacking the legs of Cora Jade. Morgan is, Liv Morgan's got to be thinking, she's got a little bit of a home field advantage. Cora Jade just recently signed to ECW. We saw her announcement last week. Oh, Cora Jade just countered with a huge boot, and look at that, sends Liv away. Look at that, lands on her feet. Oh, and now Cora Jade kips up and delivers an enziguri. Morgan back up to her feet, trying to go for a roundhouse. Cora Jade flattens her with a clothesline. What a sequence there. What a sequence there from Cora Jade and Liv Morgan, as now Cora looks to take advantage of the match. And look at this now, huge roundhouse to the side of the head. Cora Jade now taking control. Oh, slams Liv Morgan face first. Oh, huge chop into the corner from Cora Jade. Oh, man, and just slams her knees right into the corner. Liv Morgan now gonna go to the second rope. Cora Jade has no idea. Liv Morgan with a big missile drop kick, taking out Cora Jade in the process. Oh, big double boot stomp now. Liv Morgan in control of the matchup. No, Cora Jade counters with another shot. Oh, and a big slap across the face. And right where that slap landed, another enziguri went. Cora Jade now onto the top rope. Look at this big elbow drop, but Liv Morgan moved. Liv Morgan moved out of the way, and wait a minute, we know what's coming up here. The Jersey Face Breaker. Cover. Liv Morgan could have it here. 1, 2, no. Cora Jade with the kick out. And Cora Jade kips right back up to her feet with a slap. And look at this now, sends Liv Morgan into the corner now. Oh, big chop from Cora Jade to follow. And wait a minute. Cora, oh, look at this, gonna pump it up. Oh, and a big splash into the corner. Cora Jade, second rope now. What is she thinking here? Big body splash, no, but Liv Morgan moved out of the way. Liv Morgan gonna grab Cora Jade by the hair and slam her face first into the mat. Liv Morgan now taking control of the matchup. Big slap across the face. And Cora Jade now stumbling. Wait a minute now. Liv Morgan pops her up. Face first goes Cora Jade. Liv Morgan taking full advantage now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Liv Morgan able to get the schoolgirl on Cora Jade. Could have it here. And Liv Morgan with the win. Big win from Liv Morgan there. Liv Morgan able to catch Cora Jade off guard into the schoolgirl. And Cora Jade obviously not happy. And wait a minute. Oh, wait. Liv Morgan, turn around. Cora Jade is not. Oh. We saw that Cora Jade is obviously not going to take a loss. Oh, especially her first year in the company. And look at this, she doesn't even go here on SmackDown, but she's just pummeling the hell out of Liv Morgan here. And this is just unsportsmanlike. The referee trying to break it up, but Cora Jade is just not listening. Oh no, look at this, Cora Jade for the wild ride. Oh hell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to kick it over to Adam Cole, who is live with a broadcast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have exclusive footage of Imperium's own private seminar that they were delivering, and you just see the crowd here. They were absolutely ecstatic to see the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, but little did we know we would see Trent Seven, who would walk down to the ring and share some words with Imperium, and obviously everybody was confused. And then, as we saw from the stage, was Tyler Bate, who was being manhandled by the newest Imperium member, Alexander Wolf. We have not seen Alexander Wolf since ECW's first episode. Alexander Wolf now a part of Imperium. And there you see, that was when Trent Seven realized what was happening, and he knew that he was screwed, so he went to the aid of Tyler Bate. But ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to our next matchup of the evening, and it's going to be one hell of a back and forth contest. Well, back and forth and then some, as we have three women vying to challenge for the SmackDown Women's title. We saw last week, ladies and gentlemen, that Sasha Banks went one-on-one with Becky Lynch in a huge back and forth contest. We saw that Becky Lynch would eventually pick up the win in that matchup. But now Sasha still having the opportunity to walk out here. I mean, you know, it's not a lot of walkouts that Sasha Banks does a lot. And it's, you know, just kind of obvious that Sasha Banks is, you know, just looking after that gold. I mean, Sasha has been, you know, given opportunity after opportunity, and it just seems to fall flat each time. And, you know, it eventually just gets to the point where, you know, it gets almost like an addiction. Like, you keep trying to get it, and it's just not. You know, you keep riding the dragon. It's not working. And this is somebody that Sasha Banks knows very well. Bianca Belair is, well, oh, wait a minute. Look backstage. That's SmackDown Women's Champion Dakota Kai, and that's her personal bodyguard, Raquel Gonzalez, who's backstage watching this matchup. I mean, good on her for, you know, paying attention. I mean, obviously I would want to be, you know, paying attention too and preparing for whoever my next opponent was. And Dakota Kai seems to be doing that right now. And someone who many have said has had such a shift change that it's almost just undeniable. But Becky Lynch, we've seen such a shift in the last month after she attacked Sasha Banks, after coming to the aid of Sasha at first. And Becky Lynch just turning on the whole universe. You can just see this crowd. They're not happy to see Becky Lynch, obviously. And, I mean, say what you want about Becky Lynch, but she's obviously going to be the, you know, a highlight. I mean, who can forget? She's had so many memorable moments. I mean, first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. I mean, just to name a few. And Becky Lynch, she's, you know, looking to regain that championship, especially. And Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair, both of these women have a extensive history, especially on ECW. If you've seen anything, had a big Singapore cane match that I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe that it was Bianca Belair who picked up the win. But now, as you can see, like I said, that animosity was immediately going to come back as Becky Lynch, or Sasha Banks immediately went after Bianca Belair. And look at this now, we're just already getting this back and forth action from Belair, Banks, and Becky. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to get an alliteration going. I was hoping. But now Becky Lynch with a running bulldog. There's another one. Becky Lynch. Now she's going to take advantage as Bianca Belair is not even... Oh, look at this now. Bianca, just shoved off that forearm shot and delivers a big one of her own. But she gets sent over the top rope as now Sasha Banks firing away in the middle of the ring. Big enziguri taking out Becky Lynch. But now Bianca Belair gets back in the ring and she's going to follow. But wait, going for a DDT is Sasha Banks. Oh, Becky Lynch with a shot. She ducked out of the way of the clothesline. Oh, and look at this now, Belair breaking it up. Oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Bianca Belair, whoa. Sasha Banks lands on her feet, and look at this. Oh, a double team from Lynch and Banks. Clothesline into a German suplex, but now Banks immediately going after Lynch, and look at this now. Like I said, all three of these women just going back and forth at each other. It's going to be almost impossible to keep up as Becky Lynch lands on her feet and delivers a running bulldog. Becky Lynch now trying to go after Sasha, but Sasha Banks, she had it scouted as she delivers a big suplex. And now Sasha with another one. And look at this, paying homage to Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos. Sasha Banks now going to take control. And look at this now, just taking these shots at the head of Becky Lynch. Definitely has some pent-up aggression towards Becky Lynch still. And Becky Lynch Bianca Belair rather, stopping in her tracks. And face first goes Sasha. But now Becky Lynch going after Bianca Belair. Pulls her in for a hammerlock. And a huge reverse DDT. Sasha Banks now just taunting the Becky. And look at this now, Becky trying to get in the face of Sasha. Wait a minute now, Sasha Banks, whoa. Look at this now, Becky Lynch counters with a big dragon suplex. Good Lord, Becky Lynch is going on fire right now, but she just gets dropped with a Saito, courtesy of Bianca Belair. And wait a minute now, Sasha Banks pulls her in for a kill switch. Wait, no, she's not. Trying to go for a bulldog, but Bianca Belair pushes her off. Bianca, she's giving Sasha Banks a good run for her money right now as she lifts her up into a Samoan drop. Big Samoan drop from Bianca into the pinfall here. No! Bianca Belair just, there's two opponents, not just one. You got to be, keeping your head on a swivel. But look at this now. I don't even think Bianca noticed as Sasha Banks now. She notices Becky Lynch and she's firing away as she delivers a roundhouse kick. But now Bianca Belair, top rope, big crossbody takes out Sasha Banks. And Becky Lynch immediately breaks up the pinfall. And now, wait, Becky Lynch. I thought maybe she was going to go for... It looked like she was going to go for the disarmer there. Belair stopping her in her tracks. But now Bianca Belair delivers some punishment as well. Sasha Banks going to think of an opportunity as she dumps Bianca Belair to the outside. And wait a minute now, look in the middle of the ring. Sasha Banks looking for something here. Becky Lynch now lands on her feet and sweeps out the legs from under the boss. Big time Banks and Belair. All three of these women known for their extensive repertoires of moves, but Bianca Belair delivering that huge elbow onto Sasha Banks, maybe the catalyst, as now Bianca lifts up Becky Lynch into a chicken wing. Face buster delivered from Bianca. The EST could be getting the 1, 2, 3. No! As Becky Lynch able to get the count out. Able to get the kick out, rather. And you hear the crowd here yelling too. Obviously, Bianca Belair is getting a little bit ahead of herself right now. But let's look at this now. Bianca going for a big clothesline. But now Becky Lynch recovers off. And she turns Bianca Belair inside out. And look at this now. Becky immediately going after Sasha. Trips her under. And wait, Becky Lynch into a big STF. Becky Lynch locking it in on Sasha. Wait, Bianca just stomped on the referee by mistake. And Sasha Banks able to get out of the STF there. Becky Lynch definitely utilizing some new moves. But look at this now. Becky Lynch counters. And wait, what is she thinking here? Becky has her manhandle slam. Manhandle slam delivered onto Bianca Belair, but now trying to get rid of Sasha Banks. And look at this now. Oh, slams her arm down. She could be looking for looked like she was going to go for the disarmer here, but she realized that Belair was already awake, so she just stopped the pinfall in its tracks. Oh, and look at that, tried to go for a face buster, it looked like. Oh, and look at that, tried to go for a drop kick, it looked like, from Sasha Banks. Oh, running bulldog to follow. Drop kick from Bianca Belair. But, oh, trying to go for a big slap. Sasha Banks, look at this, with the strength, lifting up Bianca Belair and face first onto the ropes. Oh, and there's a clothesline from Becky. Becky Lynch delivering, oh, a big slap now, and a shot from Sasha. But now Sasha recovering. Becky Lynch now taking advantage of the situation, and a big teardrop suplex, dropping Sasha Banks down. But now I think Belair, oh, it looked like Belair was going for the KOD. But, oh, wait a minute, now Sasha Banks counters. Oh, with a neck breaker. But now, look at this, now Becky Lynch taking advantage, as now Becky Lynch with Sasha Banks in the middle of the ring. Belair's on the outside. She's got the disarmer locked in. Banks is in the middle of the ring and she has to tap out. Becky Lynch is going to Judgment Day. Becky Lynch has earned another championship opportunity. And Becky Lynch will now challenge Dakota Kai for the SmackDown Women's title at Judgment Day. What a phenomenal showing. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair putting up one hell of a fight. But in the end, it was big time Becky who... Oh, wait a minute. Look at the stage. There's the SmackDown Women's Champion. Title in hand. Dakota Kai makes her way towards the ring. No security required, it looks like. It looks like she just wants to get a little bit of a look of who she's going to be facing. And there you see Becky Lynch immediately just talking about how much she is going to want that title. And there you see, that's AJ Styles talking to MVP and Shelton Benjamin of the Hurt Business. Well, it looked like MVP was trying to tell AJ Styles that since Joe, pretty much ambushed the matchup, Bobby Lashley didn't get an opportunity to actually compete for the title. And he said he wanted AJ Styles versus Bobby Lashley to rematch at Judgment Day. And AJ Styles simply said, no, I'm not going to have a one-on-one with Bobby. I'm just not. And very defiant to say that to the Hurt Business, but AJ Styles, a multi-time United States champion, knows what he's talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here tonight, the Irish Ace Jordan Devlin making his debut to Friday Night SmackDown, and he's been drafted to SmackDown as well. Just signed the contract recently after Backlash. So Jordan Devlin making his first matchup against the Rated R superstar Edge in the first round of the King of the Ring matchups here on Friday Night SmackDown. I mean, that is one hell of an opportunity, but you got a lot stacked against you, especially when you're going to go up against someone that has, been wrestling for as long as this guy's been alive. And obviously Jordan Devlin, he's going to have to somehow outmatch the Rated R superstar. Edge been kind of taking a small, I wouldn't really say a hiatus, but Edge has been taking some time off to recover, especially after his matchup with Adam Cole at WrestleMania. That was one hell of a matchup. If you have not seen it, it was on night 2, commentated by It's Rebel ENT. And there you see Edge making his first appearance since then, and now going to be taking on Jordan Devlin in a huge matchup. Here you see this is the SmackDown King of the Ring tournament. I believe this is one of the biggest star-studded tournaments we got. We got Edge versus Jordan Devlin, Andrade El Idolo versus TV champion Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole versus Malakai Black, And then, I mean, what a match this is. Brock Lesnar versus Roderick Strong. I mean, Brock Lesnar making an appearance and doing a matchup on SmackDown is rare enough, but having him in a matchup where he's going to be competing against, you know, somebody like, you know, he could be going up against somebody like Adam Cole or Malakai Black. I mean, what can you really say? And look at this now, Jordan Devlin already just getting into the trying to get into the mindset of Edge. Oh, but obviously Edge not going to, you know, take that. Obviously you got to treat your veterans with respect, but Jordan Devlin obviously not too keen on that concept. And look at this now, Edge. Oh, Edge delivering a huge DDT. Already this matchup is off to a hot start, ladies and gentlemen. We still have the main event to go. We have, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Edge able to counter, and oh, huge forearms. We still have the main event to go, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight Champion Kevin Owens takes on former WWE Champion Malakai Black, as Edge delivers a huge DDT to drop Jordan Devlin off guard. Oh, and Edge tried to go for a kick, but Jordan Devlin counters, and a shot right into the corner. Jordan Devlin, oh, look at this. Jordan Devlin just with the boot immediately. Oh, just going after Edge and taking a full advantage of it. And Jordan Devlin with a huge power bomb off of the alley-oop. The Irish Ace definitely one hell of a competitor, but, you know, when you're up against somebody like Edge, it's going to take a little bit more than some flashy moves and a cocky attitude to take down the Rated R Superstar. The ultimate, oh, I was going to say Edge, the ultimate opportunist, always knows what it's like to be in the middle of the ring. And look at this now, Jordan Devlin immediately going after Edge with the shots on his face. And Jordan Devlin, oh, a big neck breaker taking out Edge. We all know the history of neck injuries that Edge possesses, and not even a count of two before Edge is out. The Rated R Superstars, you know, like I said, he's had a lot more experience than Jordan Devlin, so obviously he's going to be somebody, oh, he's going to be somebody who would love to be in the King of the Ring. I mean, you know, wouldn't you want to be in the King of the Ring tournament, as Jordan Devlin delivers the bicycle knee strike. And look at this now, Jordan Devlin firing away with the strikes onto the face of Edge, and just stomps on the abdomen as well. As now Jordan Devlin, oh, tried to go for a neck breaker, but Edge utilizing his height advantage, just swiping him down. And look at this now, Edge off of the ropes here. Oh, Edge tried to go for a super kick, but Jordan Devlin countered, and Jordan, whoa, tried to roll him through. Edge drops the knee. Obviously, Jordan Devlin used to using these moves on smaller wrestlers, but obviously Edge, a huge wrestler, as he delivers a huge Edge-o-matic into the pinfall. No, Jordan Devlin with the kick out. Oh, wait a minute, now Edge going for it. Oh, tried to go for an elbow, but Jordan Devlin moved out of the way. Jordan Devlin stops in his tracks and delivers a huge right hand right to the jaw of the Rated R Superstar. Jordan Devlin, Jordan Devlin now looking at him right in the face, but Edge moves out of the way, and he just goes colliding into the ropes. And now Edge, look at this, grabbing Jordan Devlin by the head. And now Edge, he's going to take another opportunity, and look at this, into a huge front face lock. He's trying to, you know, wear down the younger guy, trying to make sure he's, you know, obviously the younger the superstar, the more energy that they have. And right now it seems, oh, Jordan Devlin is firing on all cylinders. But Jordan Devlin, he's, oh, wait, look at this now. Jordan Devlin firing away. What a huge uppercut. Huge uppercut taking down Edge. Jordan is, you know, got to be thinking, what is my next opportunity? As he delivers a huge Spanish fly into the pinfall here. Jordan Devlin could have it here. No. My God, what an impressive Spanish fly there from the Irish Ace. And now Edge is, oh, wait a minute. Edge back up to his feet with a dragon screw. And now Edge is going to take advantage again. Oh, Edge with a kick to the back. Jordan Devlin is taking a full beating right now from Edge. DDT dropping him in the middle of the ring. Edge goes right into the pinfall. Could have him here. No. And now Edge. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, my God. Face first. He slams him. And again. Oh, my God. Jordan Devlin. And again. No. Oh, my God. Edge. Oh, my God. Look at the face of Jordan Devlin. I mean, you want to talk about a hazing ritual. This is definitely one. Jordan Devlin's face been opened up by the big slam that Edge just kept doing on the mat. Big twisting enziguri, no. Edge with the kick out. Look at the face of Jordan Devlin. Just absolutely bleeding at the seams as Edge just slammed him. Just kept repeatedly slamming his face into the mat. I mean, obviously that's not going to hold by very well. As Edge moves out of the way of that splash, Edge thinking of another opportunity. But Edge is going to take full advantage. And just slams him right down. But now Edge looking to take Jordan Devlin out in the best way possible. And Edge slamming him into the corner. But wait, Edge, look at this now. Throwing him away. Big middle rope bulldog. Signature Edge. Edge is a multi-time world champion. Multi-time Royal Rumble winner. Money in the Bank winner. Edge has done it all in this company. I believe he also won King of the Ring. I do not want to say the year because I'm probably going to get it wrong if I say it right now. But Jordan Devlin now, wait a minute. Oh my God, a Poison Rana. Poison Rana on the Edge's neck. That surgically repaired neck. And wait a minute now, Jordan Devlin off of the ropes with a big spiking DDT. Turns Edge inside out. And this time again, no. Edge with the kick out off of that tornado DDT. Jordan Devlin is... And there you hear the crowd on the side of Edge. Oh! And the execution. The execution. 1, 2. No! A kick out. Either Jordan Devlin grabbed the rope or he got his shoulder up. Either way, this matchup continues. And Jordan Devlin, he's clutching at that right arm. He may have hurt himself in the process, but now... Oh, wait a minute. What is Edge thinking here? Has Jordan Devlin... Wait a minute, gonna go for a suplex, maybe? No, Jordan Devlin lands on his feet, and look at this, powers Edge up and drops him onto his shoulders with a German suplex. And now, look at this, Jordan Devlin getting that energy he needs. Oh, big headbutt, wait a minute, Devlin side! Beautifully delivered into the pinfall here. No, Edge with the kick out. He calls that the Devlin side. Jordan Devlin just... absolutely well scouted headbutt, not even letting go, dropping Edge with a big suplex. Jordan Devlin oh, wait a minute now, Jordan Devlin may be looking for, oh, Ireland's calling, oh, but Edge delivers a big super kick, dropping Jordan Devlin in his tracks. Oh, and Edge now going to take advantage. But wait a minute now, Edge dropping Jordan Devlin into the corner. I think Edge is looking to do some damage here as he delivers a huge right hand. And wait, Edge follows up on the second rope. What is he thinking here? Big swinging neck breaker from the second rope. And look at this now. Edge just sits on top of Jordan Devlin. Oh, and Jordan Devlin just pushing Edge off. And Edge obviously has a side of humor to whatever he does, but you always want to take what Edge says seriously. And look at this now, Edge. Look at this now, going for something big. I thought maybe he was going to go for the spear. Instead, he goes for a single leg drop kick. Either way, it was effective. And wait a minute. Oh, trying to go for a kick. Jordan Devlin counters. Big chop. Another shot. Another shot from Jordan. Jordan Devlin now trying to go for another shot, but Edge off of the ropes again. He's trying to get a big amount of energy, sending Jordan Devlin away to the outside. Definitely taking a breather for both him, Devlin, and myself. But now the referee continues the count. Edge is going to immediately throw Jordan Devlin back in. Edge definitely needed a time to recover, but now he's... Oh, wait a minute, Edge. He just got countered. Jordan Devlin now grabbing Edge and delivers another Poison Rana. Good Lord, Jordan Devlin. Just no regard for Edge's neck. But now Edge trying to take advantage. Oh, a big chop. And now, wait a minute, what is he thinking here? Edge lifts up Jordan Devlin and delivers a huge standing vertical suplex. And wait a minute now, as he waits for Jordan Devlin to get back up, Edge, spear! Turning Jordan Devlin inside out. Out of nowhere, a spear, and Edge moves on in the tournament. Good Lord, what a matchup. Edge able to take out Jordan Devlin with a huge spear out of nowhere. Edge going old school, delivering a big vertical suplex, catching him off guard and delivering a spear. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have to move on to our next promo, courtesy of TV champion Johnny Gargano. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, Johnny Gargano stepping into the ring next week for the King of the Ring matchup against Andrade El Idolo. But ladies and gentlemen, that's next week. Right now, it is time for your main event of the evening. As you see, Kevin Owens, the World Heavyweight Champion, makes his way towards the ring. Kevin Owens obviously has had such a hard time dealing with the bloodline recently. I mean, obviously ever since WrestleMania, we saw the end of WrestleMania Night 1 was the Tribal Chief taking over, and just, I mean, you saw Sami Zayn trying to cash in his Money in the Bank, I mean, trying to steal the spotlight away from Kevin Owens, and all of a sudden Roman Reigns, he saves Kevin Owens, and it's just like, why? And then we see that Roman wants that World Heavyweight Championship, and it's obvious. I mean, the last couple of weeks, Kevin Owens has been kicking the shit out of the Usos super kicking the shit out of Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns spearing the shit out of Kevin Owens. There's just a lot of animosity just growing between Kevin Owens and the Bloodline as Judgment Day grows closer and closer, and Kevin Owens is going to be taking on Roman Reigns and defending that World Heavyweight Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, a man who has not been seen since WrestleMania Night 2, the rebirthed Malakai Black. And what an attire for such a diabolical figure in professional wrestling. The former WWE champion being drafted to Friday Night Smackdown. Obviously a new environment around him. But as he says, God does his farewell beings. God does his brothers well. And you've been arguing with God, as he mentions many a times. I mean, watch WrestleMania Night 2, in that promo package especially, he said those words. And now Malakai Black making his first appearance without a WWE Championship around his waist since SummerSlam. I mean, SummerSlam, that seems like so long ago, and now Malakai Black still looking to, have that opportunity and looking to new opportunities here on Friday Night Smackdown. And obviously he's man, I cannot it's coming right back to me. Yes, he's going to be in the King of the Ring tournament against Adam Cole in the near future. So, and I mean, he's a former King of the Ring winner. We should also mention that. He was last year's King of the Ring winner. I mean, he defeated Finn Balor in that matchup to win. And now, as you can see, Kevin Owens and Malakai are both, looking to, get a big win. I mean, both of these men either are current or were world champions at one point. So both of these men have a lot riding on this matchup. And now, as you can see, whoa, Malakai already trying to take control of the matchup with a heel hook onto Kevin Owens. The World Heavyweight Champion might be in trouble here, as now, oh wait, oh, Malakai, oh, he's just getting hit in the face with those right hands, courtesy of the World Champion. And now, Kevin Owens, Kevin Owens with a chop, he's looking to take down Malakai in the quickest way possible. But that's not going to be quick. I mean, we saw it took a little bit before Malakai could be taken down by the Demon at WrestleMania Night 2, as he sends Kevin Owens away with a big Saito suplex, trying to go for a boot stomp. No, Malakai moves out of the way again. Oh, but Kevin Owens now with a huge, tried to go for a super kick, moved out of the way. Oh, and a roundhouse kick courtesy of Malakai into the pinfall. Could have it here too. No. Malakai Black thought he had him put away there. I mean, what a opportunity that could be. I mean, obviously we already have the next world champion contender lined up in the form of Roman Reigns, but if you're going to be able to knock off the world heavyweight champion, I would believe that you should be if not given a world championship opportunity, compete for a world championship opportunity. And that's something that Malakai Black has not done in a while, but most of the time he will win. He won the King of the Ring tournament. He won a I believe it was a battle royal to determine the contender for that year's SummerSlam match. And then, oh, wait a minute, now Kevin Owens grabbing Malakai Black and sending him away with a German suplex. And even then, I believe that Malakai Black had a UK championship match, or a UK championship opportunity way back in season 2. But now, Malakai, he's, you know, still back in the world title picture. All he has to do is get a win over Kevin Owens, and he could be right back to the world championship. Oh, wait a minute, now Kevin Owens with a torture rack. Oh no, swings him out into a neck breaker. Beautifully delivered by Kevin Owens. And look at this now, goes right into the pinfall, pulls his leg away from the rope. No, and there's a count of 2. And wait a minute now, oh, Malakai Black gets up. Look at this now, big moonsault taking out Kevin Owens. Malakai's certainly on his game right now. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait, what is he thinking? Malakai was looking for something big, but Kevin Owens, he follows up. I think he was maybe suckering him in. Whoa, wait a minute now. Look at this satellite DDT from Malakai Black. Now rolls into the pinfall. Could have Kevin Owens put away here. No! Malakai Black nearly had Kevin Owens knocked out and done for. And wait a minute now. Malakai, oh no, look at the face. Look at the face of Malakai Black going for a big knee, but Kevin Owens moves out of the way. Kevin Owens, oh, a big stunner! Big stunner out of nowhere from to Malakai Black into the pinfall. No! Got the shoulder up. We saw Kevin Owens utilize that stunner at No Way Out and at WrestleMania. It certainly is an effective move, but it seems as if it's not something. Oh, wait a minute now. Kevin Owens, big fisherman suplex delivered. And like I was saying, it's almost like oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, not again, not again. Kevin Owens has Malakai Black lifted up. Torture rack neck breaker again. It's almost like that move doesn't have enough ferocity to end the matchup, but it definitely does a lot of damage. It's almost like an X-ray move from Mortal Kombat or something. And look at this now. Oh! Malakai Black stopping Kevin Owens in his tracks as he... Oh! And Kevin Owens just goes tumbling down to the floor from the top rope. And wait a minute now. Malakai Black, he's got evil intentions, but what do you expect, Les? And look at this now, as he moved out of the way, but oh no, again, oh, wait a minute, tried to go for he tried to go for the Black Mass, but Kevin Owens countered into a jackknife powerbomb. Oh, wait a minute now, and I think he's gonna follow up with the pop-up powerbomb into the pinfall. That could be it here. Malakai is done for. Oh man, what a matchup already. Malakai Black trying to go for that Black Mass. Kevin Owens immediately stopping him in his tracks and just delivering a big power bomb. And just to seal the deal, he delivers a pop-up power bomb after that. Good Lord, Kevin Owens, a wonderful victory for the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Once we hear the tribal chief coming, we better run. And look at this, Roman Reigns just slowly making his way out here. I don't know what the hell he's got in mind, but all I know is it's gonna end in chaos. The tribal chief just looking down at the apron, and Kevin Owens, look at this, he's ready for a fight. Kevin Owens is ready to fight. He's just staring in the middle of the ring, and Roman Reigns is just, taunting Kevin Owens. I mean, it's almost playing mind games. Oh no. Now we know what he's trying to do. The Usos behind him. It looks like Roman Reigns is giving the signal. Jimmy and Jay. Oh no. Yes, they are. They're gonna go do Roman's dirty work once again. Roman Reigns just stares at the... Oh! Already, this guy, Tony D'Angelo, trying to stop Roman Reigns and insulting him in the process, but Roman just did not take kindly to that. Oh my God! Just tossing him off the stage. And Roman Reigns is going to get out of here. The Usos stopped for a second, and they still stopped at the stage, and now as he comes over, wait a minute, oh, what the hell is that? Wait, what the, who in the hell is this? Oh, wait a minute, oh my God, I know who that is. That's Zion Quinn. And that move he just delivered to both of the Usos is called the firearm. And Zion Quinn, it looks like, oh, Zion Quinn is cleaning house right now. He's getting rid of both of the Usos. And wait a minute, Tony D'Angelo, he's getting back up from when he got thrown off the stage. And what is he doing? Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, yes, I do. It looks like there's a coalition here between Tony D'Angelo and Zion Quinn, and they just patched up Kevin Owens' problem pretty quickly. They definitely have to be on the side of KO. I mean, Kevin Owens was able to... Oh, wait, look at this. Kevin Owens, he's still in the middle of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. No, come on. No, look at this pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens is definitely sending a message here right now to the bloodline, out to Roman, and Kevin Owens pulling. Kevin Owens staring down the barrel of that ring camera. He is telling Roman, this is just going to keep happening. No, a package pile driver. Kevin Owens has lost it. Kevin Owens has absolutely gone insane at the fact of Roman Reigns pursuing his title. And he says that's where there's more where that came from, Roman. And oh, getting rid of the Uso. Kevin Owens is fired up.